Impact Plus. Experience Impact Wrestling like never before.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special TNA knockout contest scheduled for one fall. In this match, falls count anywhere, and there must be a winner. Introducing first, accompanied by Raisha Saeed. She stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighs 272 and 3/8 pounds. She is Awesome Kong!
I don't think you can put it much better than the video package that we just played prior to the introduction of Awesome Kong when they referred to her as the most destructive force among the TNA knockouts.
I'll tell you, she's one of the most destructive forces in the history of professional wrestling. I mean, she is an entity like nothing you've ever seen in this sport. And I mean, the damage she can cause, just the pure power that she has, Mike, is just, it's awe-inspiring at times.
And her opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, ODB!
What do they say? The only woman who's man enough to face Awesome Kong is ODB.
Well, you hit it right on the head, and I'll tell you something. We talk about it. She's the only one that, when you put them face to face, is not physically intimidated. I mean, look at her. She's afraid of nothing. I mean, this is just right up her alley. And the kind of match this is going to be, well, she's going to have to try to take advantage of maybe a little speed factor here because it's falls count anywhere.
That's the key.
No disqualification. Anything goes. Anything can happen.
And you might as well chug a brew. Think that's a Molson's or a Labatt's?
That's a blue, baby. That's a blue right there. Not that I haven't had a few of them since I've been here.
Wait a minute, look at Raisha Saeed with the attack from behind. And you know, I was curious about the dynamic between these two. Think back to recently on Impact when ODB actually took the mask off of Raisha Saeed. They took that facial covering completely off.
And I'll tell you what, I was a little bit uncomfortable with that whole situation just because of the religious factor that mask has for Raisha Saeed. So she definitely attacked ODB to get a little revenge. And I'll tell you what, that's went right into the favor of Awesome Kong. Awesome Kong let her do it because all Awesome Kong wants is ODB right where she wants her, and that's at a disadvantage, and that's what Awesome Kong has her right now.
I mean, speaking of the disadvantage, when you're in a match with Awesome Kong that falls count anywhere, I mean, realize that situation that you put yourself in. You've got to be at an immense disadvantage. Factor in Raisha Saeed at ringside, and then try and deal with that pure, raw power of Kong just like that. Here she comes off the ropes and goes airborne. Caught nothing but canvas that time.
Well, she was trying to finish it real quick, and she went there and she hit hard, and look at ODB. Just gets right to the back, starts pummeling. Now look at this. She comes out looking for something, and that's what she's going to have to use. Again, no disqualification. So anything that's not nailed down can be used in a match like this. ODB realizes that. She realizes that she's going to have to find some kind of a weapon to take Kong out, and she goes right for the table from the start.
Weapon of choice for ODB, as Don mentioned. The table slid into the ring. But Kong's slow to recover here, and then ODB wisely takes the table, and before setting it up, she uses it to crash it down against the back of the head of Kong. She's got it set up in the corner here. Kong's been weakened. ODB's gonna try and shoot her off, but Kong puts on the brakes, caught her with a slap to the side of the head. Boy, Kong's not going anywhere.
No, too early to try that for ODB. I mean, Kong's just not worn out. You're not gonna sit there and take 270 plus pounds or whatever it is.
272 and 3/8.
Well, just to be exact, and put her into that table. I mean, it's just not gonna happen this early in the match. You've got to wear her down. You need a few shots. You can see ODB trying to get out there, clear her head. But, you know, one thing about ODB, we know, she's got no quit. I mean, she'll fight to the end. Look at her. She just puts Awesome Kong into the rail and then uses the momentum and tilts her over. And we knew when it was falls count anywhere, we knew for one thing that it was going to be all over the building.
Going to try and follow this action the best we can. Yeah, they're out in the crowd. to me, I think that's ODB getting the better of it.
Well, it is. It's again, like you said, Mike, it's hard to see, but look, ODB had her around the head. Look at this. She just grabbed a garbage can, smacked her in the side, dumps it out, uses it as a weapon again, as you see Raisha Saeed looking on. Awesome Kong looks like, oh, that's what Awesome Kong can do, though. She uses that elbow as a weapon. It's like getting hit with a chair.
Well, the garbage can around the top of the head of ODB, and then Kong catches her with a shot. Boy, that'll rattle your brains. Raisha Saeed stays at the ringside area, cheering on her charge as Awesome Kong takes ODB by the hair. They're out by the entrance ramp now and just tosses her down on that ramp.
I'll tell you what, when that train gets to rolling, you just can't stop it. ODB is in trouble. And you can see the eyes of Raisha Saeed looking on. But look at this, scoop, slam, right there at the bottom of the ramp.
And I can tell you, absolutely no give out there, being dropped on the concrete. Referee Rudy Charles down for a 2 count only. Amazingly, ODB able to escape the pin attempt from Kong.
Well, she's on all fours trying to get away, any way to escape. But Awesome Kong is just relentless and cracks her in the back of the head, now grabs her by the hair, just doing anything that she wants right now as they're coming back at ODB, trying to fight back. She keeps hitting her in that gut, trying to knock the wind out of her, but it's not working, and just put ODB in the steel ring post.
So you're not kidding, wrapped her that time around the steel, and then chopped her directly into the chest. Kong measures, comes at her with the clothesline, and that time you saw that Kong wrapped her arm by mistake right around that steel post.
Well, that's a dangerous move. If you hit it, then ODB suffers the damage and it's all over. You missed, and you're really taking yourself out of the game. ODB senses it, grabs her, puts her into the steel steps, and now ODB feeling it right here.
Could be the move that turns it around for ODB. Right into the pin after driving her face first into the steps. But again, just a near fall that time before Kong's able to power out, and ODB with a little slap to the behind just to get the attention of Kong. Not sure you need to do that.
Well,
another weapon going to come into play now. It's a steel chair.
Well, she just does things like that to fire herself up. I mean, that's what gets ODB's motor running. Now you can see, look, getting that chair, wanting to get it set up in the ring there to use it somehow to get the momentum of Awesome Kong to go head first inside it. But the problem when you do that is it can take sometimes a little too long to set up, and it gives the opponent time to get their win back, and that's what Awesome Kong did, as she got to her feet.
The whole key, that recovery period for Awesome Kong enables her to get right back into the battle. Some shots from outside from the apron, but ODB catches her with the boot right into the midsection. Going to try and go back to it one more time with the table. Kong not going to budge. The clothesline did not connect. And that time, another swing and a miss. ODB able to avoid her on several occasions, and then Kong goes head first, face first, right into the steel chair. Quick roll up.
1, 2, no. I'll tell you what, you got to give ODB credit. She used that table to help set up that chair. And Awesome Kong kept looking at that table, realizing ODB was trying to put her into it. And then at the last second, she forgot the chair was directly across. You got to give ODB credit, because when she saw the opportunity, when that window opened, she put Kong head first into the steel chair. And now she can set this table up with a little extra time and see if she can finish Awesome Kong off with it.
Revision in strategy for ODB. Gonna take the table now and put it in place inside the ring rather than stack it up in the corner. Uh-oh, that's near 300 pounds that you're gonna try and take up into the air with that slam. Maybe not a good idea. Awesome Kong always has the Awesome Kong.
Oh, she's getting set up. ODB trying to fight it off, and she does. Oh, man.
Wow.
Took her head off. Once Awesome Kong gets to her feet, once she gets to that base, she's just so solid. That's what makes it so hard to get knocked down to the ground. You know you're in trouble, and now...
Look at this, look at this.
Look at this.
Communication here between Awesome Kong and Raisha Saeed, and Saeed goes to the ringside area right here by the broadcast table. Steel chair comes into play. Wait a minute, here comes ODB from underneath. Gonna try and powerbomb Kong, and she did. Powerbombed her onto the table, not through it.
I'll tell you what, the table was just a little too close to the corner, and that cost her. So she wasn't able to get enough power to put her through the table. But one thing that happened was ODB ended up rolling on top of the table herself and caught her gut on the steel part underneath the table, and she's in pain.
I saw that. At the same time, not only pain, but think of the wind situation there for ODB. You know that coming down like that, that's going to take the wind out of you.
Well, and think of the strength it takes to try to pick Awesome Kong up.
Here it is.
No.
Near fall only for ODB, and again, it was the recovery period. As we see, Saeed grab the leg of ODB and drag her out, and we know Raisha Saeed is still upset at what ODB did to her on impact, and this thing has now broken down to the point where ODB has lost her concentration on Kong. There goes Saeed into the steel.
What a shot. ODB just sent Raisha Saeed, flung her across the part and hit her right into the rail. I mean, with unbelievable authority. And now ODB trying to get back in that ring, but the thing is, Raisha Saeed did her job. It allowed Awesome Kong, even though she's wobbly, it allowed Awesome Kong to get back to her feet. ODB has got to finish her off right now. There she goes, but look at that. Lands right into that grip, and now Kong going for the choke slam.
Fights off the choke slam. Roll up. Two.
Wow. Nice move by ODB, trying to catch her quickly.
And as soon as ODB gets right back up to her feet, she goes back to the offensive. Gonna try and overpower Kong here, and you see that Kong wraps her arm around that top steel cable, around the top rope, and then is able to reverse. ODB to the corner and sandwiches her with a near 300 pounds.
Well, that's what 272 and 3/8 can do. It'll knock the air out of you, and then that back fist, that spinning back fist with authority, and ODB is out cold.
ODB down, Kong and Saeed still in communication. It looks like Saeed's looking underneath the ring for yet more weapons.
I tell you what, it looks to me like she's trying to grab another table.
That's exactly what it is. A second table gonna come into play in this knockouts matchup. Saeed and Kong gonna have to work together to get that table into the ring.
Well, that's the smart way, if she's able to get it in there to Awesome Kong, so Awesome Kong can pull it in now. How's she gonna set it up? Is she gonna set it up against the corner? That's what she's doing. The same thing that ODB did earlier. ODB now going to the flash. She needs something.
Will it be liquid courage that turns this matchup around as we see ODB take a shot from the flask? Well, she's weakened at this point, but able to turn around and take whatever's inside that flask. Yep, spit it right into the face, right into the eyes of Kong.
Well, whatever booze it is, it's obviously the alcohol's burning the eyes of Awesome Kong, and that gave her the advantage. Oh, but she goes up, and look at that. Oh, man. Kong just spine busted her right into the table and got it.
Here is your winner, Awesome Kong!
That is why we refer to Awesome Kong as the most destructive force among the TNA knockouts.
I mean, look at the power that she used when she just picked her up, caught her, and then a spine buster type move into that table, Mike.